And I will start by saying this. Everybody look at me. This doesn't matter, but it does matter. So when you're thinking dreams and goals, I want you to know that when the rankings come out this week, you will be number 1 and 3. Okay? You'll be number 1 and 3. And not that everything on social media matters, but there's lots of people saying, if you haven't seen them play yet, who's playing for second? So I want you to think about that. Starting from we were in others to 9th to 7 to 3 to 1, and now we stay there. And now we end there. So when you're thinking of your dreams and your goals and the roadmap, you should really be dreaming high. You should be setting high goals. Right? But with that is going to come some expectation and some work along the way. Over-exaggerate your closeout. Throw your hands up ready to guard. We did this. And then you did this. Like, use your legs. Okay? I hope they didn't get that film. You guys will be embarrassed. There we go. Next group. Job today. The thing that I appreciated the most was the energy. Okay? Was the energy today. Okay? I appreciated that. It made everything else go so much better. So very, very good job. If you finished the semester in the 90% club, you have no tutorials tomorrow. Okay? But at least this first week, we're going to tutorials. We're going to get started off right. Okay? We're going to get off on the right foot. There's Clearwater film on Huddle. We'll be seeing the Clearwater Scout through Remind tonight, so you'll have that. Okay? Any questions about anything? You guys break?
No, practice was smooth, bro. You know, Sunday's usually like our get shots up type of day. You know, get ready for the week. We got a big week coming up. We got Clearwater Tuesday, Arendelle Friday, and then Penn Saturday, so it's a pretty big game. But I mean, those are usually our days where we just get ready, prepared, you know. So I mean, other than that, it was a good practice. See y'all Tuesday.
favor, all right? I've got you for, I want you out of the door by 4 o'clock, okay? It's 3:22. I want you on your way home by 4 o'clock. First of all, let me back up. Very good job today. Why do you feel like I think it was a great day today? The energy, okay? The energy. All right, Coach Lovelady's job might be in jeopardy. I might just pay someone with the camera on staff because we had somebody here and all of a sudden our energy was through the roof. Moving to this, okay? These are examples of some dreams, some goals, and a potential roadmap. What are your dreams for this season? What are some goals along the way? And how do we accomplish them? And I will start by saying this. Everybody look at me. This doesn't matter, but it does matter. So when you're thinking dreams and goals, I want you to know that when the rankings come out this week, you will be number 1 and 3. And not that everything on social media matters, but there's lots of people saying if you haven't seen them play yet, who's playing for second? So I want you to think about that. Starting from we were in others to 9 to 7 to 3 to 1, and now we stay there. And now we end there. So when you're thinking of your dreams and your goals and the roadmap, you should really be dreaming high. You should be setting high goals, right? But with that is going to come some expectation and some work along the way. What me and Coach Whaler did last night, you know what we watched? Collegiate versus Marysville. I didn't get to watch you because you were on the bench. Didn't get to watch you, unfortunately, because you guys were on the bench, right? But imagine, not because you're on the bench, because of foul trouble, right? So some fouls, right? But I'm thinking to myself, my goodness, you're up 6 with 4 to play and the ball. And guess what? You're way better now than you were. Your dreams and your goals should be high. I mean, these are just some things that I thought of that I would love to see. Right? So I'm going to give you about 15 minutes. Okay? I'm going to give you about 15 minutes. You can use it as a guide. But I mean, what are some dreams for the team? Like a dream, like man, and this is my dream. If we could go undefeated and win a state championship.
All right, y'all see anything on this list that y'all feel
We
like
could put
we should add?
we could put the obvious like win Sub-State and win State.
I'd take like Sub-State. Beat them all by 30. In
Blow out Sub-State. Blow out Sub-State.
Have Charlie score 20 points in a Sub-State.
Yes. Yeah, we won. Yeah,
In
we
the
won.
fourth quarter, bro.
20 in the fourth. For the tournament.
Run through state though.
Undefeated.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, undefeated. What? That's a good dream. Oh yeah, dirty work.
We got a lot of goals, but we don't have the map to get there. We got all these goals, but how we gonna get there?
Yeah.
So we gotta be caping, be undefeated. Legacy. Get that picture on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we trying to get Coach attacked because he said if we win state, he gonna get tatted.
Yes.
And talk to me a little more on consistency. What do you mean? Like that's a great word, but like in what?
I was thinking like consistency at practice because I feel like, we got to be consistent at practice because practice should be harder than the game. So theoretically, when we get in the games, it's much easier just because, we show up every day being consistent, whether we want to be there or not. Because, being consistent is going to make you separate you and you're going to make a long run compared to the others.
So, go ahead.
So when Coach is asked, he's asked for something more descriptive so he can maybe kind of see and be a part of it, right? So if you were asking me, being consistent is being sharp on air. That's something that we're gonna do, right? And he can tell if you're doing it or if you're not doing it, but all of you are gonna commit to it. So your consistency would be what? Something like, hey, we're gonna be sharp on air daily. Okay? That's something you can be consistent on.
Yes, I think we kind of listed it first because we wanted to say consistency and then list everything else out. Be like, we want consistent energy, consistent dirty work, and be consistent with all the stuff we list on there.
Right. Yeah, that's good. And that's what I mean by, I feel like we're going to take it back now and we're going to look at it and say, okay, that's a great word, And there's so much to that, and like what you said is great, your coach said, and what you said, and like how do we, you know, like we're gonna consistently do this stuff. I mean, when you look here, like, is this enough? Is this enough? Is all of this that comes with a sacrifice? There's gotta be a sacrifice that's gonna be made. Like, this isn't gonna be convenient, and it's not gonna be easy. We can't just talk about it, put it on the board, and we show up when we're supposed to, and we do those things. Like, there has to be a sacrifice and a commitment that you haven't made yet. There has to be changes, there has to be sacrifice, there has to be harder than what we've done up until this point. More than what we've done up until this point. Let's get off to a great start tomorrow, okay? Back to school tomorrow, make sure we're on time, make sure we're doing a good job, because there's gonna be a lot of people I know, man, it's the first day back, and they're gonna be moping around, and like, let's have a good day, right? That's a step. You guys said it, it's right here. That's a step, okay, in us accomplishing our goals and dreams. Understand? Anything else? Good job today. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family. Good job. Let's go, boys. Here we go.
Collegiate, a 6-foot junior, number 0, Best good for Mason Smith.
Once they get in there, relentless pressure because we've got your help. Okay? We've got your help. There's pressure. Okay? Once they get into the half court, I feel like we're just kind of reacting to what they do. Guys, let's do a better job pressuring basketball. They're going inside every time. Okay? We're pressuring the ball. You guys out here got to work hard and not let them get it. But once they do get it, there's no shooters. Okay? Hey, go on this rebound. Come on,
One Maddox drum right, his second personal foul. 3-point basket, Kamari. So the student section has free pizza.
Yo, is that you? That's you?
In the weight room. That's his fourth. Third team foul. The score of the third quarter.
Yo, what did you just do?
Clearwater.
6-0. Next one Friday.
Let's go. Big Dubs in the chat.
I said okay. Woo,
How you feel? On the neck.
Again.
Good, bro. It was a little chill little game. You know, we get ready for Friday and they come up there, handle business. You know. I think it was a good performance. You know, I think it's always things to like improve on stuff. But I came out hot, had a good game, made it fun. You know, coming in hot for next game. So.
Yo, chill, bro. Chill. I'm feeling great. You know, we really knew what it was going to be coming in tonight. So just want to take this game to get better, get ready for these big games coming up. You know, Friday and Saturday. So, it's pretty good all around. I feel like, you know, I made some hustle plays. Fond of my teammates, you know, on the open shots. I missed a few little wide open layups, but other than that, I feel like I shot it pretty well. You know, so pretty good. Myself like a A-, B+.
Bro. What's good, boy?
How are you, bro?
Bro, I'm great, bro. You know, great win tonight. You know, personally, one of those nights where you just gotta practice on like getting better. You know what I'm saying? But overall, we did great as a team. Put up 91 on an alright offensive night. But shoot, gotta get right for Friday, Saturday, bro. Those are our hardest ones coming up. So we gotta like lock in these next couple of days and get ready for this back-to-back coming up. So other than that, we did good. We 6-0. So what can I ask for?
Through the first one. Here we go. Ready? Good looking to get it in here. Everybody stop. So, we got to know if I'm guarding here, it could possibly be coming here. So we want to try to take that away. You take that away, the play's over.
It'll be big dubs today.
Huh? Say no more. You need some over there?
That's what I'm talking about. Somebody get on AJ's level. Get on AJ's level. There we go.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right, great job in the walkthrough. All right. So we get some food. This is probably the last thing we'll get to eat before we play. Okay? At your table, while you're eating, okay, start looking through the scout. Okay? We talked about 0 shooter. We talked about 20 best player. We talked about 33 Kobe lefty. All right? Look through the scout. Okay? Be ready to answer some questions or talk about what's in the scout here in about 2-3 minutes. Okay? All right, here we go. Right. So let's just talk about that. We don't get a lot of time to recap on yesterday.
We like that.
Sebastian with the step-up three.
Oh, my God!
Mason Bond passed to AJ.
AJ
Floater. Bang! Sebastian getting the rebound. Passing it to Kamari. Big three from Kamari. Bang! Bow! Ho! 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 With the steal.
Yes, picks it up.
Let me see what he's going to do here.
For
Step
three.
for 2. Bang!
See, you know, I scored 30, but the biggest MVPs tonight is my teammates to keep finding me the whole time. Without them, I would have never scored 30.
But I felt like, you know, we did a decent job. Okay, think about it, what they scored 63 points, which usually we're holding our opponents to 40 points. But today, we just need to play. It's shell, but know that in shell, this guy's a little better. They've been looking forward to this opportunity. They played Haven last night, and they subbed a ton. Here's the other thing that I would tell you. Pratt to Haven and back, and then the Pratt girls play first, so they probably all rode on one bus, which means they needed to be there at 9:30 this morning, which means they had to leave by 8 o'clock, which means they got up at 6:30, probably didn't have a walkthrough or any preparation for you at all. That's probably what their morning looks like. Now look at our morning. Okay? We're prepared and we're ready. All right? But they are. They're 8-0, number 4 team in 4A. All right? There's a lot of people who've been looking forward to this game.
Checking in for this one.
Great weekend. Hey, back to work Monday. You know,